Well, it's very important. Clearly, we've got an Ashes series around the corner. We can't hide away from that fact, and we need to be in as good form as possible if we want to perform well in that series. But aside from that, just winning and winning consistently is important for us as a side in our evolution.
As with every series is sort of leading up to an Ashes tour of Australia, especially with the momentum we've had in the last 6 months, 7 months, with one-day cricket in particular, and our test match has been consistent. So yeah, really looking forward to it.
Every test series we play for England is vitally important, and we need to continue our momentum we built up over the last 18 months.
Well, I mean, we're definitely thinking about it because we're doing planning for it as we speak. But yeah, the best preparation for an Ashes series is for us to win and win consistently and win often and feel like we can beat any team at any time.
Not particularly. I mean, everybody knows that the season over here is very long and there's a lot of cricket being played. So, I mean, a lot can happen between now and then.
No, I think that's the danger of the series. If we start looking too far ahead, obviously we know it's on the horizon and we're very excited and, about the challenge, but we've got a huge challenge against Pakistan. If we start looking too far ahead and we get found out.
I don't think we've got a point to prove. I think we need to perform a lot better than we did last time out there. We hold the Ashes at the moment and we desperately want to keep them.
I think going out to Australia, well, I haven't experienced it, but just chatting to the guys, I mean, going out to Australia, there's always a point to prove because England haven't been very successful out there. And I said with our recent success and us holding the Ashes, it's going to be a big series. There's
always a point to prove when you play Australia, as a side, as a person, and obviously last time we didn't go that well. You want to challenge yourself against the best, but we're, as a side, in really good shape.
I think we're all disappointed with what happened out there. I'm sure the players themselves were as disappointed as anyone. And it's a tough thing, a World Cup, because there's nowhere to hide and you can't afford a bad game.
I mean, it was more frustrating than anything else because everybody over here in England knows the potential and the talent that's within the squad, and watching the guys not produce it was more frustrating than anything else.
And we know what it's like being on the other side as a player and stuff, and we know it wouldn't have been for lack of effort or lack of trying or anything like that, and it just didn't seem to work. And the more they tried, probably, the more things didn't come off, the more frustrating. It's kind of a vicious circle.
I wanted Spain to win all the way through, actually, just because of the way they play.
You just followed, didn't you? And yeah, as long as the Germans didn't win, it was all right.
There are a lot of people that think they're better than they are. I think probably Jimmy Anderson would be the best. I think he was reasonably useful. Graham Swann's a bit of a law unto himself in defence. He did his job, but he was probably as responsible for anyone as making sure that the warm-ups got banned.
Probably Jimmy Anderson. He's quite good at everything, so it's a bit rubbish to keep bigging him up.
The guys have all got great cars, either XKRs or XFRs, and there have been a few speed tickets being doled out this season.
I think Paul Collingwood has. He's got a Aston Martin DBS, which has got everybody covered. Fast car, and I'm just jealous.
Well, we've all got the Jaguars, so the XKR, the XFR. I mean, we're very lucky that we've been able to, we're able to drive them around.
I used to play with a guy called Paul Weeks at Middlesex, and he was playing against Lancashire, and Stuart Law was our first slip, and Paul Weeks has edged one through and not walked, and it wasn't given. And Stuart Law's walked past and said, "Why didn't you walk?" And he goes, "Oh, I'm not doing you any favours." To which Stuart Law replied, "You do when you bowl."